It's 2-7.
They don't be doing what they're supposed to do.
2-7.
2-7. You got it.
Shout out to all those on 2-7.
2-7. Boo. Like 27th Street. So if you live on 2-7, fuck y'all. Oh shit. You live?
We live.
I'm talking about Mike.
I'm now. I am. Yeah.
Mike is a little
I don't
bit
be
computer illiterate a little bit.
Shit,
Oh, check you out, Mike. You gonna put a filter on there? Or you gonna let the grays?
Oh no, we thugging. Fuck it.
All right. You ready?
For sure. Always ready. Fish and spaghetti.
All right, we're back. So today, we've been back. We just been, whatever, talking for a little bit, letting Keith get his shit together, I guess.
Right on.
I'm gonna let you.
You want me to intro it?
Since it's friends, you got your friend on the episode.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Ghetto Love Goes season 2, episode 7.
Yeah.
Took me a minute to get that. I'm sorry, y'all. But today's episode is just centered around friends and friendship.
I think it's a part 1 to this.
This is a series.
No, I think it's gonna be 2, just 2, because we're supposed to have somebody else talk about it. But if she ever come on,
so this is the intro to friendship.
Yeah,
and then we'll cool.
Yeah, sure.
And
let's rock with that.
I guess I should introduce our guest.
Yeah, we got a guest.
This nigga
well, he's still a guest though, kind of like a little bit.
A recurring guest.
This nigga can go in. This nigga can go in the fridge. He is not a guest.
Exactly. Like nigga, take your shoes off, kick back. But this is my friend Keith. He's here.
The irony.
Yeah.
What's good? Oh, he took forever to introduce me. I don't know what took so long. Might just be want to hear himself talk.
Not really your friend.
He just want to hear himself talk in real life. He just over there like, yeah. Anyway,
I'm like, should I get this nigga like a long, drawn out intro, or should I just say, "What's good, bro? We here"?
Nigga start talking about how he made spaghetti.
I feel like I'm like, all right then, bro. And then it'll be it. Like, all right. So yeah, friends. So I feel like I'm a little bit outnumbered when it comes to this because it's more men than women, but because we got different type of friend problems. But I'll let you.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's like a thing in itself.
Yeah,
girls be having friends for like 3 hairstyles, and that's
men don't really have friend problems like that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all fight and still be best friends.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's weird.
I'm cool with niggas I don't
That's
fought.
because the fighting had to happen,
and that's it.
That's it.
The little spurt of emotions we do have, bat, and then we go get something to eat.
Facts.
That's weird.
Facts.
How's that weird? I've never been mad at a female. I'm like, all right, bitch.
Watch this. You got a sister?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever fought?
Physically?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
We never had.
You got it. Is that your older or your younger sister?
Older.
She never beat you up?
No.
I beat all my sisters to death before.
But they still living.
Yep. I brought them back to life, but they definitely was dead while I was beating on them for sure. They know. They would have told you like, nah.
They could have dropped a movie called
If I look at my boys like my brothers, I could fight them and we could still be cool.
Yeah.
It's different. I don't know why that's like that with y'all. I could never.
It was some man shit.
Yeah, that's real life.
Happen. Like the particular homie I'm talking about. Yeah, we just I was probably a little extra emotional, but I felt challenged as a man. So we fought. And then like the next day we was kicking it. Getting drunk together and shit.
Ain't nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Most times, because I'm a talker. So most times it don't go to
already.
Blows and shit like that. But if it have to, it's like I don't hate you. We just have to get some shit, a little bit of straightening.
Your personal page wouldn't let me either.
Okay, I'm good. I don't know why my page don't like you. We'll have to look at it. Something. I didn't change, not a thing.
So she didn't change something. But when it come to friends and getting into it, all right, look, so like I got that. We got minor into it, which is really just funny to me. I don't even feel like we be into it. So like if I say something to Mike, right, and Mike did something, right, Mike be like, nigga, F you, nigga, I don't care what I did.
We just went through this earlier today.
And I'll be like, you need to care, nigga. It's your fault. You be like, no, it ain't my fault. And then we just go back and forth like that. But that don't be no real situation.
I mean, I do that with my friends. With my sister, I have never physically fought.
That's weird to me.
Most of the times I avoid that because it's like you my homie, you my like these niggas. I've been on these niggas since I was like 15. So it's like these niggas like
I'll fight Mike right now.
But I'll try to avoid it because sometimes it's like I don't need to be like punching out this nigga that's like my homie and shit, like my brother and shit.
But sometimes you should, because sometimes he done said something where he need to get punched out, or did something he need to get punched out. Listen,
facts. Like I said, sometimes you need a little bit of straightening. That's all.
How much older is your sister to you?
5 years.
That's probably why she wouldn't kick your ass. That's kind of far. As a
far.
kid, you know what I mean? That's a 15-year-old versus a 10-year-old is OC.
Yeah, doing her shit.
Yes, so that's probably why y'all didn't fight. If y'all was closer in age,
me and my brother, because we're closer.
There we go. So is your brother older?
Younger.
So you used to kick his ass.
He used to be trying to kick my ass because he got this little man complex.
But still,
I love you, Jeff.
He was kicking it.
That's my
Okay,
boy.
so that's how it worked. Though. That same way you think about him, like, oh, we'll fight, but then we'll just go watch TV afterwards. You got to do that with your friends. If it's only your close friends, and not all your friends.
Sometimes that'll test the friendship too to let you know, like, is this motherfucker like really my friend, or is it, you know?
I used to do that
because sometimes it'll build the friendship. Like me and a particular homie that I'm talking about, we fought. Since then, we ain't never got into it. It's always like the communication between me and him is better. It's been times where like something to come about and it's like, well, you know, I'm a defensive person. So if I feel like you challenge me as a man, we fought. Now we both know like we don't got to get into this type of situation again because we know where we stand on that type of stuff. Oh,
speaking of that too. So
that's for sure.
Speaking of Mike, talk about the defensive person. Over the years with Mike being a defense, like he said, he been knowing us since we was 15 and all the shit. The only way to get past Mike being defensive is to let him know in the midst of him being defensive that he's being defensive. If you don't do that, he ain't gonna never stop because he got to realize like,
I've never seen Mike defensive.
Oh,
no, I'm a pretty defensive person.
Whoa, really? What?
I'm
most defensive person on the planet
since high school, but we haven't.
Oh no, y'all ain't had no
situations that need to see Mike being defensive.
Listen, it's hilarious.
It's what it is.
When you say it out loud, Mike can look at you like, yeah, I am. Damn, okay.
Bro, look,
well, fuck you still.
It's the dumbest shit ever. It's because like if you beat me to me admitting I'm wrong, then
he don't want to. He don't want to admit it. Then
I'll let you know if I'm wrong.
When your birthday?
March.
What's your birthday?
I'm a Pisces.
I'll
let you know.
Here we go. Another thing for women.
Whatever. We're not talking about that right
That's
now.
another reason why y'all don't get along because y'all think astrology got something to do with why y'all ain't getting along.
Astrology got to do with a whole lot of everything.
See, told you.
It do, and that's not just men,
all my men's right, all my boys in my clique all got different signs.
Y'all retarded.
Guess what? We all friends. It's a total like 20 of us that's all friends for real in real life. Yeah, we all 20 of us kick it,
and y'all still all got problems.
We not, but we friends. That's what I'm saying.
That's not to say that y'all not gonna be friends. Y'all might just butt heads for different reasons. That's it.
But I'm saying the astrology ain't got nothing to do.
It
with
ain't got to do with the only thing, but it's got something to do with it.
How?
I said what I said.
It's more personality traits, I think.
I think it's a lot.
I just said astrology got to do with how my mama raised me.
1%. How you was born, what you was born into, what decade, how you was raised, who you become, all of that. But it's still got something to do with your makeup, my nigga.
Where the moon is at, where I'm born, has nothing to do with my body.
We can agree to disagree because I ain't gonna go back and forth.
Hey, listen, I just use this is why when I talk to girls, when they use what ifs, I just use facts. Ain't no what if about a moon doing something to my body. That's just not how it works.
Focus. I'm talking about friends.
And my friends don't believe in no moon stuff either. Sure, and that's why we've been friends.
They just ain't saying
where the camera at? Mike hate crystals. Mike say this all the time.
Crystals ain't all gonna do no damn astrology all the time.
I'm being funny.
I just be
talking. Annoying.
I be lumping all that shit in, talking shit.
Okay. Anywho,
but it's hard to listen, man. It's hard to have friends as a whole, man. I'm kind of a weird person, so I got a lot of friends.
Kind of.
I'm really weird. I'm really gung ho about awkward situations. Any awkward situation, I really want to talk about it in front of the person that's gonna be the most awkward around. Yeah. I'm really that person. Like I've been that person since birth.
Nah, he's a fucked up person.
I'm really terrible, right? So my friends, when they're around me, right, and it's not just my friends, it's everybody. Everybody around me, they be like, "It's a lot of truth come from you though, because you don't care about nobody's opinion about me. Like you can't embarrass me. I could get booty naked in this studio on the video, and it's just no way for me to get embarrassed. But because of that, my friends respect me in a way. Like if Keith tell you something, it ain't never no bullshit coming from his end. He not lying.
Yeah, you need friends like that though.
This light behind me is not it. Sorry.
You need friends like that because over the years it's helped me like kind of just like face the truth. Helps you like boost individuality and shit like that too. Like you need motherfuckers like that around. I feel like.
I also feel like everybody play their roles. Mike is the nicest out of all of us. Out of all 20 friends.
Mike is?
I'm a pretty nice dude, bro. Listen, I just talk crazy on Facebook.
It ain't just Facebook.
Mike, yeah, because Mike talk crazy. I just want to say that. Mike gonna talk crazy.
It ain't just Facebook.
But out of all 20 of us, I swear to God, y'all, Mike is the nicest one. Number one. They ain't nothing to argue about. If I was to call everybody, they'd be like, no, it's Mike. Mike's the nicest one. He's just a nice ass nigga, man. And he don't seem like a nice ass nigga, but Mike is nice.
For sure.
It's very nice.
I think y'all just doing it in comparison.
It is in comparison. Yeah. All the rest of us is not nice. if all 20 of us up on the show right now, you'd be like,
I only know a handful of y'all. So
no, it's terrible. It's terrible people.
So look, out of the ones you know,
out of the ones that I know, I used to think it was you until I got to know you.
Well, you thought I was a good person?
Yeah, I am. A nice person. No,
I am nice.
Nah, you're not.
For real.
You
can be nice and honest.
No, it's not the honest
I feel like
part.
honesty is nice.
It's not the honest part.
I feel like lying is the person lying is being mean to try to spare your feelings.
No.
I feel like I shouldn't have to spare your feelings.
Yeah,
you should change.
You're gonna let me bump my head off of this false truth. You know,
I would never let Mike bump his head.
Facts.
I'm his friend. Why would I let Mike? Why would I lie to Mike? Mike, you do look good going out to the club today. Why would I lie to Mike? Then we get there, the girls like,
men are different. Bitch, you look cute.
Y'all bogus. And then we in there ribbing your friend in the club all night. Over there, look at that bitch.
I wouldn't do it to. I wouldn't do it to no close friend. But my circle is like the size of a pea. But like, I wouldn't do it to no close friend. But an associate, like, yeah, bitch, you cute. All right.
Oh my God.
I think what's kept us as close as we are though. We're big on accountability in my friend group and shit. Like you can't do no weird shit and it's just like, oh, what is just how I am? Nah, nigga, you're a grown man. Explain that shit.
It gets so bad. I don't think you could do nothing.
That shit.
You damn near can't. You gotta have a reason for doing some shit, especially some fuck shit though.
Bro, today the situation wasn't even that deep, and we still was talking back and forth. That was hilarious.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
And it was my fault too. That's why I was defensive.
That shit was
I was defensive as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
By the end of it, he just like, all right, fuck y'all.
Swear to God.
Now, what's your issue with your friends, man? Because we done said a million things. We waiting. Yeah.
My current friends, nothing. I had.
How long have you been friends with this current group?
It's not even like a group of mutual friends. I have friendships.
I get that because that's good too. You do need that too.
But I don't like them having other friends. Ain't that weird?
Girl,
those are not. Let me put this right now because I tell every girl that my sisters, girls I talk to, listen, that girl is not your girlfriend.
Whatever.
So you can, unless you finna go eat that coochie, you can't treat her like you finna eat it.
That's my bitch.
Do you eat it?
Said what I said.
Exclusively. Look, Mike, watch this. Exclusively.
That question so fast.
The second you say no, then you still gotta be quiet. Unless it's exclusively eating that coochie bone.
Yeah.
Ain't no trying to hear that.
I'm strictly.
Don't say
I can't eat. I can't see myself doing that. So
then why are you treating her like you're doing that?
Then why you treating her like? I don't treat her like that. I just said a thought in my head.
That thought is messed up.
It ain't messed up.
So do you mix your friends?
That's all.
No, I used to try, but I realized that everybody don't get along.
No, that's facts.
And everybody don't like.
I think that should come with maturity. Yeah.
And I know which friends would vibe with other friends, so I know enough to not like, okay, I'm not gonna invite so and so to hang out with me and so. We doing something that she's not even really interested in.
Right, yeah.
So no, like if I want to just be bougie and stuff, I got my group of friends. I'm like, okay, bitch, let's go be bougie. But I got my ratchet friends. I'm like, okay, bitch, I want to go yell outside. Like,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that either, though.
So no, but I did have I had one friend for like the majority of my life, or my adulthood, I should say. Like from 18 to had.
Damn, what happened?
Capital D.
That mean y'all like
because she was real. No.
That'd be the first one though.
No, how I classify. No, I never had that happen to me. I never had that happen to me. I'm a pretty dope person, so I would think that, no, Mitch is not to do that. But no, I had with a capital D a female friend, but then since I was like young, I was coming into my womanhood while she was my friend, and she was stagnant as fuck to me. Like it wasn't like she was a bad person, but with me, it was like a magnet. Like as I got older, it wasn't working.
For letting that, for severing that tie either. Honestly,
but we tried we tried to get it back together like plenty of times. We'll go for years without talking.
I had a homie like that
weird.
Too. We'd try to get back up. All was good, bro. How you been? How life been treating you? You know what I mean? But it's like he kept falling off. You know what I'm saying? Like he kept just being the homie in need. And it's like, bro, I'm not up like that to take care of you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on. Like my friends know I be getting hit with curveballs and shit. Life be crazy sometimes. So it's like I can't weather this storm and weather your storm or even talk you through your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you knocking me off of my pivot, and like you said, you making me stagnant. So especially in 2022, don't hit me up about 2022. We all poor as hell. Okay, got nothing for you. Oh God, have y'all tried to go get some chicken in 2022, bro? Don't talk to me about how you need some money. Me too, nigga. I'm asking you the same question. Can I borrow? Can I borrow? Can I? I be trying to beat the bums to it at the gas station. Right. Hey, man, why you writing me out just for the right?
Hey, I said I'm gonna keep a sign in my car and just put that shit up. When they start asking me, I put my shit up. I was just gonna ask you. That's what they need to say on there. I was just gonna ask you. Same, nigga. I really want to. 2022, you can't ask somebody for no money, man. You gotta just try to get it out the mud. And if you is gonna ask somebody, it better be your parent or some goddamn body.
or a relative. Don't be asking people you don't talk to like that. I just want to put that out there. If y'all don't really converse like that, why are you thinking if you got to inbox somebody to ask for some money, don't do it.
Instead of calling.
Facts. I want to say that. If you ain't got this person number, don't ask them for no money. That's weird.
That's fine.
You know how many times I ask somebody? What? Internet random. People be asking money, I just be blocking them. I'm like, no, bro, I'm finna block you too. Then I block
you. Let them know you can block you.
I'll say I'm really an honest person like that. And then I can't wait to see them around.
Get off my live flirting.
Because what they gonna say?
Get off.
Oh man, you blocked me because I asked you for some money. I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't even know your first name.
I know your Facebook name.
I thought you was hella Smooth Jones for years. My damn face, $40.
That should be crazy, bro.
One chicken wing is $40 right now.
$40. $40.
I swear to God, that's me looking at it like that.
Why they on my foot? Yeah, but females, we handle our friendships differently for sure.
Y'all be real possessive with y'all friends. I think that's crazy.
I used to be like that for real, for real. I said that in a joking matter before, but I used to be like that for real.
Look, it's like this. I've known this nigga since I was like 15, right? Mm-hmm. He had friends before I knew him. You what? Like he went to go kick with some of his friends. Yeah.
Right now. I went to go kick it with yesterday. Made some ribs for a real nigga.
And I like that'd be weird as hell. Oh, you going to go get ribs with somebody else?
Because I showed it went crazy. I'm like, nigga, what? Did you hear me say ribs?
I
kill you.
Feel away. Like, where mine at? At least share, nigga.
Nah. That nigga, the whole nother nigga made some. You know, okay, if chicken costs $1 million, how much you think ribs cost? You think I'm gonna bring you some ribs if I can't? Either I can or I can't, but you can't be mad either way. Like, got nothing to do with you.
Nigga, you supposed to go ahead and live your life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Mike, you finna go on a date, bro. Fuck out.
I wouldn't look at you like I wouldn't look at you like a bad friend because you're going to go on a fucking date or something. Like what?
No, that's real. That's possessive. That's too much.
I'm not saying you per se, but some women are like that. Some women are like that. Like, shit, nigga, my kid's mom. She had 2 separate friends, and then they start kicking it, and then she would be like kind of upset about it. How these hoes?
My female brain understood.
What?
Because
what?
Because bitch, I've introduced y'all. Y'all gonna kick it without me?
Why did you even introduce them if they wasn't supposed to kick
so that it wouldn't be awkward when we would kick it together. That's the only reason. Not for y'all to go off in Wonderland and have fun together.
You created a friendship.
Fuck that friendship. It's a trio, nigga.
What?
It ain't the two of y'all. It's the three of us. Okay.
This the fucked up part about certain situations. Okay, what if you do introduce some friends, right? And they go kick it without you, right? Okay, what if one of them friends me, right? So you end up hitting me up like, how y'all kicking it without me? What if I'm like, hey, you the one made it awkward last time? We kick her out you because we having fun right now. No, maybe you did something to make it awkward.
Oh.
That could have been the reason why they left her out that time.
You could have been like overcompensating them not knowing each other.
So we kicked it without you real quick.
Mesh and shit, you know.
We came to the bar and ate some wings real quick, had some drinks, and went back home without you. Because last time you was being weird as a bitch. Because if I'm your friend, I probably done told you that, and you probably looking like. If Keith telling me I was being weird as a bitch, what the fuck? Let me ask him what I was doing because I know I probably was.
Because if you calling somebody
trying to like finish your sentences and shit, because like, well, this is my friend, so let me like preface like, no, just be natural.
Yeah, bro. So I had buddies.
Because girls do that too.
Without your ass, you already being weird as fuck.
Girls be doing that. Girls be doing that shit, bro.
You never know.
It's just I understand it. I don't condone it, but I understand it. It's also
because y'all crazy.
No, it ain't y'all. It's just a maturity thing.
A maturity thing with being okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, because I agree. Like I said, I used to be like, I don't want her being friends with nobody else.
I feel like all y'all got control
and really
issues.
Feel away for real. I mean, it's kind of like in our makeup though.
Yeah, most women.
A little bit.
I don't get how that. I thought that would be in ours.
They be having to play point guard, but they be having to like oversee everything, bro.
That be making me so mad. I'll be like, bro,
loose ends be making women like.
It kind of be like that in every aspect, life, work, kids.
Yeah. When I talk to women and they try to take over something, I'll be like, bro, you don't know nothing to be trying to try to overdo me with anything is you're gonna be in a bad place, bro, because you don't know nothing more than me. I tell women that all the time, bro. You don't know shit, nothing. I've been to almost 50 states.
They might know a little bit.
I've been almost 50 states. Shit more than you.
That's it. You know something about some hair, then you know more than me about some hair. That's it. But like practical stuff, women not practical.
Female stuff.
Women, I wouldn't know that. I said practical things.
Well, you didn't say practical at first.
But look, but women, I got you. Stuff that matters. How about that? And you gonna say stuff that matters to women? That wouldn't matter to me.
No, you didn't say that though.
That's what I'm saying right now. Oh, okay. Stuff that matters, women are not good at. Right? They suck.
You can't say that.
I did it already.
No.
Prove me wrong right now. Tell me how I'm wrong.
I'm gonna fix your sentence for you.
I don't need no fixing. Women suck at stuff that matters
to you.
Tell me something women good at that matters.
To you.
Raising kids. Most of them be pretty decent at it.
No, they not.
99%.
I want y'all to look up. Y'all got on your phones right now. Look at that ratio. Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't play with me, y'all. I know what I'm saying. Women are terrible at stuff that matters, right? And I'm only saying this. I'm on a minority versus majority thing, right? I'm not talking about women as a whole.
The ones that are
different. What I'm talking about. I'm not saying that like that. I'm not including everybody in one thing. I'm talking about the majority versus the minority. When it comes to doing stuff that matters, the majority is terrible at it. But for some reason in their brain, they feel like they should be the ones with the reins. And I'll be like, where would you take me?
But who classifies what matters?
Survival.
What you mean?
I mean, because I act.
Okay,
right,
so I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. Survival. Keeping a house
right,
clean.
Oh,
this is real basic.
Cool.
You think
women suck at that?
You think out of majority or minority that more men, and I'm a really go for this. That more men.
You shouldn't actually.
Nah, because if you're gonna use your friends, that's not the majority.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
These are the people I know that will be the majority.
That's not the majority. We're talking in general, though.
Okay, then I'll talk about everybody.
Okay, so that teeters it a little bit.
But I'm finna fuck it up. Only every dude
women be dirty.
Watch
niggas be dirty.
Women be dirty. Every dude that I know that has a house, his house is clean. Fact. Every woman that I know who has a house. I ain't
what's clean?
I ain't gonna finish that.
But okay, listen.
Oh, watch this. Women,
right,
because
but wait.
I'm gonna tell you what's clean.
It's different. Everybody got different definitions of
Right,
clean.
correct.
Everybody
Mike's definition is ridiculous. Mike's parents are from the fucking 40s.
I've seen people like they straightened up, like okay, like you got OCD. That's a different level of clean.
I ain't there yet, but I'm a pretty tidy nigga though.
Tidy.
I'm a pretty tidy.
I'm about to say his parents old as hell, so you know that mean he clean different from regular people.
Shut up,
man. I'm one of them niggas. I really get behind the toilet and shit.
I get it, but that's why I'm finna tell you. If I'm telling you different definitions are different, listen to what I'm finna say then. Every man that I know that got a house, their house is clean. Every single one. I don't know no dude who owns a house that got a dirty house. But I can't say that for every woman I know. You want to know why?
Clean.
Go in the bathroom of a woman.
Yeah, lift the toilet seat.
No.
Look around.
No, just the sink of a woman. That is terrible. You know how much stuff y'all be having on the
most
sink?
women. Don't say all women.
Like I say, I'm only going with my majority. I'm including you in minority.
Some women, it's like they bathroom in a car.
Oh, the car is bro. What?
Really?
The bathroom in the
you
car.
won't be able to see the floor on a girl
car.
The
women that I know just aren't like this. That's what I'm saying.
That's probably why. Maybe you are picking good friends.
But like I said, that's why I put the majority over the minority.
Nasty. Now, we have junky moments. Right. Everybody has a junky moment.
Everybody got a little moment.
But we not nasty individuals.
But I be trying.
People.
I hear what you're saying, and we be trying to give women the benefit of the doubt. Think about it like this: me and Mike, 30, right? Mm-hmm. We've been dating women for I don't know how long. Longer
at
than
least 15, 16 years.
Longer than a lot of people, right? That's all we date is women. We straight men. So we tell you off of what we've experienced in these past 15 years. That's terrible.
It's been some like
because I have never experienced.
I done been in some like shacking up situations with women, and it's like I'm the nigga cleaning.
Bro,
shit.
I've seen a man's mama house be nasty. But that's
that'd be wild.
That'd be wild. Yo, mama.
You gotta think that's still a woman.
You go to my mama house. My mama house spotless.
I ain't never really been to nobody's house where I'm like, oh no, you know what? I've been to one. Well, he was a man, but it was his parents' house though. Yeah, it's a little bit different when it's not their house and they can control it. And it's their environment.
You can still clean some shit up though.
Yeah, especially but if you got other people living in that motherfucker and it's nasty where there's roaches and shit. Like you can't control that if it's other motherfuckers contributing to that mess.
I can't even sit. Like I can't sit down comfortably for like a long time.
It take one. All I see is one. All right then.
No, I'm talking about just. I'm not even talking about. That's the extremity. I'm talking about like just in a dirty house.
Oh
like,
yeah, man.
If it's somebody I'm fucking with, I'm like, let me clean.
I go to the homies. Not one of my homies, but like I go to somebody's house on some like. Hey, bro, let's go somewhere else. Like, I'm not finna sit here too long and it's not clean.
Facts, niggas be ready to go.
I can't breathe easy and it's not clean.
I think you might have a little bit of OCD.
He got a little bit of OCD, but that ain't no bad OCD. Why the fuck your house ain't clean?
Yeah, that shit is trippy to me. And it be like that with women.
I
done went over a chick crib. I done went over a chick crib and didn't hit because it's like, I don't like how.
Mike, watch this. Watch out for I'm finna take it with her. She finna be so mad. Because I don't know. I'm just telling you about our experiences. I done moved a woman in my house that only I was paying for, and all she had to do was clean and cook, and she didn't do neither one. We different. I hear what you're saying, but like I say, when it comes to stuff that
I'm
matters,
happy that my friends are not.
Please be happy. You will.
I honestly think
I love a clean.
Well, I want to say, but again, you 30. And y'all, right? So y'all in y'all 30s, and I want to say it's an age thing, but I don't think so.
Well, we've been going through this our whole time dating women. From 16 on.
So since that was the younger
that's
years,
some shit I gotta get instilled
in the future. You're gonna come across
I said, no, this is in my order. I said I moved a woman in my house, and she didn't do this.
Right,
That's
but I'm
my
saying
order.
right, but we're talking about from now to.
That was still now. That was around now. It's a couple years ago.
What I'm saying, like y'all think it's gonna get better
No.
because y'all messing with the older women who got some sense.
It's still the majority is still terrible.
It gets better when they gotta finally run into a man that holds them accountable. Like I'm not me personally. I think I'm pretty progressive with the shit. I'm not saying like put on a fucking apron and like you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be a fucking housewife, especially if we're not married.
But no,
be clean in here.
Mike's saying this on the aspect of Mike is working and that girl working. I'm saying this on the aspect of only I'm working and this my house and you moved in for the free 99 and you don't do nothing.
Yeah, you gotta. Cause how are you?
But can we get to the point where if she moving in right and you still calling it your house, I ain't cleaning up shit. This your shit.
Get out.
Bye.
Facts.
Get your homeless ass out.
Because if I'm moving in, it's our shit now.
No, it's not. You poor. Get out.
But if it is,
you would be because that's what she did.
Shit,
our shit, right? But
so
can I tell y'all something? But it's not your shit. I just said I moved you in my house. I said that out gate. I never told you this was our house.
So then why would you move her in? Was she homeless? Yeah. Was that the only reason?
Yeah, and I'm fucking with her. So you ain't finna be homeless. I'm fucking with you. But now you finna be homeless. Now I'm fucking with you because I ain't fucking with you no more. Don't even get up out of here.
In my head, I don't give a fuck why you move me in. Any man is gonna keep saying my house, my house, my house.
I didn't have to keep saying nothing.
I ain't cleaning up shit.
I came right in and said, "This is my house." Bye.
Right, and I ain't cleaning up shit.
But do you got OCU sound?
But
yeah, and that's
remove yourself from the situation.
Right.
But I get what you're saying too. Yeah.
Let me show you how OC this is. If a girl move me in, bro, I don't care if she's saying it's her house.
Like it's
you move me in and I ain't got nothing but dick.
Mike, listen. This is why women be OC to me. Okay, if a woman, I don't have a job, I don't have shit, I'm poor and I'm homeless. Right? You fuck with me. You move me in your nice ass house. Your house nice. For sure nice. You got washer and dryer in that bitch. Don't play. You got a nice fucking house, bro. So you move me in this nice ass house. Yeah, I'm here for a good month, 2 months.
Yeah, I'm eating box. I'm cleaning up. I'm cooking if you want me to. I'm gonna pay what
Then when I come in the house and I get then when you come in the house and get mad, I
stellar dick.
Listen, oh God.
Don't even give me niggas know how to be homosexuals. Girls don't.
Mike. Then on top of that, you working. Remember where we was working at, bro? So we was working OC ass hours, 10-hour days, 5 days a week. You ain't getting home till 11 p.m. to a dirty
and his dishes
unfood ass house. Guess what else happening? I'm getting the fuck out with my homeless poor ass.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, when you get home, I'm gonna get mad at you because you like, damn, you ain't cooked and cleaned up. If you been here for like a month and a half, I don't be even eating. I'm gonna get mad at you like this ain't my house. You right, so get out. Yeah, now you outside crying because you homeless.
We agree.
And you poor and you should be doing. You should be pulling your weight. What weight were you pulling? That you could get mad at me.
I pull weight with roommates.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna pull weight with roommates. Pull weight.
That don't. You see how you not making
contribute?
Sense?
No.
You didn't
if
contribute
I'm moving
nothing.
in, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. We not disagreeing, but at the same time, my opinion about it is, I'm not moving in and staying to a place to a man who keeps saying this mine, that's mine, that mine. If I'm moving into the point I'm moving in,
saying anything. I only said
no,
that a month and a half. I said that. I said after a month and a half. I said that.
But you said you started it off like that.
A month and a half, I came in and said that. You weren't listening. That's what I said. No. I walked in and I said, "What the fuck?"
No, you said you started it with saying.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was the opening. Like,
yeah, this my house.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, for sure. That was it. Yeah, that's how. But that ain't nothing to say. You're homeless. Obviously, you're moving in my house. What are you talking about?
Right, but if you move in,
you
saying you fucking with
it. I think you can correct me.
Yeah,
I think she's saying if you're moving in, the thought process should be like, okay, now this is our shit.
Right.
So treat it like it's our shit, though.
Right. That's why that part I'm not disagreeing on.
But
I'm not disagreeing on that part.
Our shit.
That's why I say either way it go, you supposed to be in there. If you think it's our shit, guess what you're supposed to be doing?
Treat it like it's our shit.
That's why I'm not disagreeing on that part.
But if you don't think it's your shit and you stand there for free, guess what you should be doing still?
Bye.
Getting out, yeah.
I'm gonna make other arrangements.
You can't. You are poor, lady.
Listen,
what other arrangements could you make?
Women,
$0.
If women can't do nothing, but they're gonna figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, she could sell. She could have sold some coochie,
something, stripper, something.
But no, people don't
move some fucking weight or something.
But who want to do that?
Who don't know? I'm exactly.
That just took an extreme turn.
But who want to be poor and homeless though? On the G.
But also, the power only works on them old motherfuckers because that pussy show ain't work on me. Can you get out my fucking house?
No, it worked on you. It worked on y'all niggas too.
No, I'm talking about it didn't work on me for staying in my house.
No, in that situation, yeah, no.
Listen, that's you don't hear all this. That's OC.
I hear what you're saying.
Mike, on that aspect, he could not tell me the opposite. He couldn't tell me I did that exact same thing. I'd be like, you are an idiot.
Yeah, bro.
What are you talking about? My mama will beat the fuck out of it, bro. My mama would be like, if a man told me, come move in my house for the free, because I'm a woman. This is why I eat anyway, so I have to cook.
I think the problem
I clean up
lies
anyway because
someplace
it's not
else.
going to be dirty in here. This is where I'm living.
I think the problem lies someplace else. Her mental ain't right enough to be. It's in that mental enough to be moving in with a nigga just because.
But that's the majority. That's what's the majority mental is.
I ain't saying you got to be no slave.
Exactly.
Constantly show
I'm saying clean up what you messed up. I haven't been here for 10, 12 hours. Why? I didn't mess up nothing obvious. I woke up and went to work. Right. I didn't eat nothing. What would I be coming in and cleaning up after I've been gone for 10, 12 hours and the only mess up there is from you? Why would I clean that up? You don't think that'll make you mad? I've been in the situation. I've been in that situation. Opposite. I was the one leaving out for 10 hours, 12 hours a day. How did that make you feel?
Oh, I was upset.
She was frying your brain, right?
Man, but I understood only a little bit of it because my baby was involved. So
I kind
nope. Kids make shit harder.
But you
Kids
put
make
that
shit a little bit harder.
I can clean.
Not all babies let you do that.
I can clean and cook.
Some babies clean. I had a
throw the baby in a little.
I had a breastfed baby. I had a breastfed baby. He was a little bit more clingy than the usual baby. You know what I'm saying?
I clean and cook with all 4 of my kids. When they cry, guess what I do? Clean or cook. Who gives a fuck? They kids. They gonna cry regardless. And I'm more violent, so I kind of came to the house kind of ready to knock me a motherfucker out. I ain't gonna lie. It's already been a month and a half. How long was I supposed to wait? Can I ask you that? How long was I supposed to be waiting for her to start cleaning and cooking up her messes and shit? Your
problem was you waited a month and a half.
Facts. And I should have just killed her.
Your problem is
in the first week.
You moved the wrong motherfucker in.
Every girl is the wrong motherfucker to me.
I don't think every.
You should have never let her. If you're gonna hold her accountable, because you thought talking about accountability.
Everything is accountability to me though.
Right,
and
you should have
everything
nipped that shit in the bud. And she thought because you didn't, she can keep going.
But
she didn't.
I feel like that shit simmer too long.
Like me and Mike just talk about when our friends get into quarrels, we'll just fighting and be over with. I do be feeling like most shit should just come to violence out there because I'm a man. I don't really want to talk because look,
not all men think like that.
But think about it like this: because I'm smarter, because I be talking to people and I be figuring out I'm smarter than most people. Us having a back and forth is kind of dumb. We already finna come to the conclusion of we're not finna see eye to eye. Why don't I just knock you the fuck out and you can't see at all? How about I hit both of them? No, for real, bro. How about I get my point across like this? How about I beat the fuck out you?
How was that getting your point across?
I feel better and you gone and fucked up. That's an ultimate. I am a man. I don't think that's another disconnect between men and women. I really feel better.
Keith and other people.
No, Mike, do you feel better if you beat somebody up? If y'all have an altercation?
For 5 minutes?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
it.
A woman. It's forever. I feel better.
Nah.
It's going forward.
Nah.
I would feel bad if I lost.
Nah.
No,
even if I fought my worst enemy, I'ma still be pissed. I'ma still be upset.
Girl, y'all way more emotional than us. Y'all can hold the emotional longer.
No, I think with dudes, yeah.
You can just fight.
I feel better after I fight.
Man.
Well, not physically. I'm tired as.
Oh yeah,
Hey, somebody made a comment on my live. He said he should have set ground rules out the gate. She moved in with no expectations of having to do anything.
Nah, we almost 30.
What that mean? Did you set those ground?
Wait, before y'all
did you set those?
Before both of y'all say
something. I'm
something.
gonna use your favorite line.
And I'm gonna got something for you. I'm gonna use my mama.
Common sense ain't always common.
Right, but everybody should have a level of it.
That's facts.
You are listen.
But if it's not common, how can you have a level of it?
Because let me
because you've been around.
We are 30. If you don't know by now, guess what she found out? When she got out, she found out. That was her lesson. I'm always. I just told you on the beginning of the show. I'm the one who's down to teach the harshest of legends. Whenever I'm down. I love
anyway, butchered that.
I'm always down to teach the harshest of lessons whenever, at any time, and I'll be down for it because I don't feel no way afterwards. I'm like, hey, you gotta get out, and then I go play my game.
That's different between me and him. I try to avoid teaching harsh lessons.
Yeah.
I really try.
I walk in on that.
I try to fix it on the front end, but the difference between me and a lot of other people, I try to fix it on the front end. I'm pretty diligent on fixing shit on the front end.
Right.
That way,
that shit right away.
That way, if shit does like blow up and it get bad and shit, I'm 100% okay with just turning my back on people.
Because you tried in the beginning.
Yeah, you know.
Mike better. I walk in like, look at this bitch. She look up like, why are you talking to me like that? I'm like, why are you still here?
He'd be like, look at this bitch. I'll be like, look at this bitch.
Awful.
Who's wrong?
Both of y'all.
I don't feel like I'm wrong at all.
You wrong for not setting that.
I'm wrong for calling her a bitch.
No, you're only wrong because you let it simmer.
Yeah.
That's
the only fault.
But that's wrong to myself. I'm talking about who's wrong in the situation.
No, she should have had some home training a little bit and some knowledge.
But that's what happens when the majority are rats. That's another thing we don't be talking
majority is rats.
Man, because I was going to say,
because ain't a rat.
My mama just found out last year that most women are alcoholics now.
With my friend group, I was
Mike found out a lot in the past 15.
Bro, I was so oblivious to women. You gotta think, like I said on this podcast before too. I started late. I wasn't fucking till I was 18. So like, bro, I was so oblivious to like the shit that women be on and shit like that. Like I was fucking Mr. Wonderful. Hey, how you doing? Like just the nicest, bro. Just a sucker, just a simp, bro.
And me trying to tell Mike out my mouth.
I've learned
what's to be happening. Mike, like, man, that ain't how she is.
I'm thankful for my friends because I'd have been, bro. I'd have probably been on the episode of Snap by now.
Yeah,
if I wasn't like hip to like the shit that chicks be on and shit like that. Like you know how like women link up and talk about how men ain't shit. Niggas do,
well, we don't
but
do
it
that.
ain't.
We don't do that.
No, we talk too much about other shit. We don't be giving.
We don't do that.
But niggas talk about that when we be over there.
Niggas will put you on game though. Niggas will definitely put you on game.
We don't do that. Why would we do that?
Situations and shit.
He said we don't do.
We don't do that.
I have a whole text like, girl, let's get up and talk about our niggas.
Right. Yeah.
Bitches gather around, niggas. Wake up.
Gather around and get around each other. Like, hey, guess what?
All you gotta do is send 2 emojis. They be like, yes, bitch, what happened?
And the group text is going down.
No, see, so most of our conversations like that start out with like usually me.
And Mike could just say this bitch.
Bro, this bitch. That be the kickoff, bro. This bitch.
And then we listen. But for the most part, our group text is about the most random. Men group messages is the funniest shit in the world. You just
I want to see one. I ain't never seen one. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see y'all.
A lot of our text messages be like
shit talking.
Like if somebody do or say some stupid shit,
bro, ugly ass.
We screenshot something on Facebook, laughing at it, talking shit. We all
let me get in to say some emotional wise, like bitter ass shit on Facebook
status?
or something.
We just screenshotted that,
and it's usually him. He screenshotted it.
And then we all
Mike. So what the fuck is this about?
Mike in here. Mike on Facebook acting like a bitch. Look at him. Then we on here.
Damn.
Mike on here like I don't even fuck with y'all.
I ain't never seen a man's group chat. I want to see one.
Fucking hilarious.
I want to see one.
And then it get nerdy as hell out of nowhere. Bro, so y'all niggas want to go see that Marvel movie?
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
This nigga, I want to see Thor so bad.
I thought Tom seen. Never mind.
Bro,
he ain't seen it.
Niggas just want to be around lighthearted shit. Like your friend group is like, we have serious conversations if need be, but it ain't, bro. Women be like just Debbie Downers, bro. From my experience, I can't say that.
I think
that's friendships and relationships, though. Have you ever?
But friendships is a relationship, and you got to learn that too.
No, I'm talking about sexual. As a woman, look, this is something I found out.
What?
It's me and Mike, me and whoever, right? We out kicking it. We having a good time. We could be out at a dance session. We out dancing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, the girl will call me, hear fun in the background,
and it's an issue,
and be like, "What the fuck you do? Wait, why you mad? Why are you mad? Because I'm having fun. Come on." Come to the house right now. I need to talk to you.
No, it really be like, you hungry? Did you eat?
That's what it should.
That's
what it should.
That's the minority.
But again, I keep trying to tell her that she don't think.
I haven't had a home cooked meal that I didn't cook in so long.
Is me.
As a minority, right?
And
motherfucker ain't offer me a plate of shit in so long.
Because the women that I hang out with, we don't
is they mad
do that.
Girls really get mad at you if they fuck with you for real. The sound of you having fun somewhere that they're not.
Man, I'm gonna just put this message out there. I'm grateful for my friends,
chick
y'all.
Just said that to me maybe a week or so ago. What you doing? I just got done hooping. I'm finna shower and then I'm gonna go link with the bros. That's all you do. Bitch, my friends are tight.
Like you musty motherfucker. Crazy on her ass.
You should have said they was here first.
Bitch, my friends are tight. Fuck you talking about? And then when I want to go upside your head, they're gonna be the one talking me off the ledge and shit.
Bro, don't knock her the fuck out.
Don't slap her ass, Mike.
Except for me, maybe. I might be like, what she do?
Where you at, Mike?
What she do?
I do it for you. You do it for
no, I send
Would you like a bitch out for him?
Nah. No. Wait, if she hit Mike, if Mike is already beating up a dude when the girl come punch Mike in the back of his head, like if it's a dude,
you swinging bitches?
Oh, she sleep.
Yeah, it's go time.
No, I ain't swinging her shit. I'm just gonna knock her the fuck out. She just gonna sleep.
Yeah.
You violent,
but as violent as this nigga is,
everybody.
He violent. I'll be trying to like duck my violent arm because I'm
but
trying
Mike
to be
is
like
crazy.
a less angry person.
Yeah.
But look, even though I'm the one who talked the most violent, Mike is the craziest one.
I'll be trying to.
It be them quiet
duck
ones.
my crazy.
It be them fucking quiet ones. Not
over there like, look, Mike, you be pissed Mike off. You be seeing Mike over there like. Mike is talking to himself. Come on, this bitch got me fucked up, bro. Say something else. Say something. You be all the way out there. Who are we talking to? I mean, one time Mike punched his hand 100 times and was yelling out a window because we had pissed him off real bad one day. He's like, these niggas ain't my motherfucking friends. These bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
I'll beat these niggas ass.
I was younger too. I'll be having to realize.
Mike was 18.
So
I had tears in my. I was laughing so hard. I'm right behind Mike laughing. You know, we terrible. Boys, men are terrible friends because we don't give a fuck if you mad. I was crying laughing. Mike was so mad. I was like, why is he this mad? All because we was ribbing him. It wasn't even nothing crazy.
It was that, and then niggas just kept telling me to shut up.
Oh, that was AQ.
Like the whole.
Mike don't like nobody feeling like somebody low bro on him. So my nigga AQ found out that he felt like that when somebody told him shut up. So every time Mike said something, AQ was like, shut up, bro.
Look,
Mike was like, nigga, keep telling me this.
I'm sitting to the side. I laugh at something on my phone. Mike, shut up,
bro.
Anything to fight everybody in here.
They niggas really took the time out to fuck with Mike. Mike wasn't even looking at niggas, bro. Niggas was telling Mike to shut up.
Oh, poor Mike.
Bro, I was so mad, bro.
Mike, niggas out of nowhere. Shut up, Mike.
I was so mad.
On purpose.
You were not mad that they got me over there talking like this?
I'm finna fight everybody in here.
And we still like that. And we still ain't giving up. Mike like,
no, and then like everybody was like kicking it in one room and shit.
Oh, that was funny too.
I needed to get something in like out of that room, and niggas like, man, Mike, shut up. And then they closed the door.
Closed the door on his face.
I'm like, these niggas not my friend.
That was when he really went to go punch his hand. That was the one. That was the one that broke that was the straw broke the camel back. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
bro,
Mike.
because I be chilling, bro. I be chilling.
Because we already have been telling him shut up all day. So when he's on the way to walk in there, niggas like, hey, I need that. Shut up, Mike.
Oh,
bro, I was so
Mike
mad,
walked right
bro.
off. He snapped by the door first, and then he walked right off.
It's like they kind of like haze you a little bit to like, because you gotta have thick skin to kick it with these.
So the little dance, chop it up, we used to have back.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So for Mike was a newer person to get in. All the
niggas, I thought it was just like a.
No, that shit started in 2008. Yeah. Mike got in 2010.
Yeah, something like that.
Everybody, it's a dude group basically. So it's amazing when you first get in. So Mike first got in, we like, what type of nigga is this? You think he is? So we just was ribbing the first couple days.
Just fucking with niggas.
Fuck out of Mike and fucking him up.
So the benefit of that though is like
thick skin. Everybody in
thick skin, and it's like, bro, these niggas, the niggas I call like my brothers and shit. Like I go through so much like shit talking and shit with these niggas, bro. I'm not phazed by none of you other niggas out here.
You know what
I mean?
We all like that
because these niggas like genuinely fuck with me for real. Like we done had, they done had like drunk interventions with me before and shit, where like I'm going through some shit and it's like, bro, you all right for real?
For real.
Like I was in life, I was in like a little slump. Like shit just wasn't connecting, bro.
We really got a randomly super duper big good friend group. Like black men don't really have big friend groups like
right.
We talked about that before.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's like 20 something of us and we really all really kick it and we really all see what's going on.
It's a super blessing, bro. Super blessing.
It's really crazy like that. And it really is bad for everybody else because now we all finna be 30. It's 20, 30-year-olds that'll jump you somewhere if you hit one.
That too.
That's a crazy thing to think about. It's 20, 30-year-olds in this club right now. And if I was to randomly hit one, like I'm into one of them, 20, 30-year-old boots would be on me. I would die in here.
Motherfuckers be like, they be looking at us, and I get it from chicks all the time. Y'all really still friends? Like, yeah, these really my niggas for real.
I mean, we went to Club Lit. Them niggas looking at us up on the side. It was so many of us. Like, God damn.
I heard about Club Lit. I ain't went yet.
Hey, man, they said it'd be cracking. The promotion for Club Lit right here on
the
I just seen
shameless
them
plug,
shameless plug. Club
Shout
Lit on where is that at?
Third.
James
Third and what?
Yeah, James Perry. Shout out, big bro.
3rd and North Ave?
Off
3rd and North Ave, it be shaking in that bitch. Booty cheeks clapping, and I'm yelling in the booty cheeks for y'all.
What?
Like a microphone. Like
we trying to go
the booty
somewhere
cheek was over
tonight.
right here. I'll be like, hello.
Wow.
That's so stupid.
Wow.
That's so stupid.
Like y'all don't got like no dial too. Like
we do though.
Turn this nigga down.
What you really need to do is come kick it with us so you can see how much worse it can get than this.
I'm scared. That's why I never kicked it with you niggas.
All the way up or it's like all the way down, bro. We be believe it or not, a lot of it's pretty calm now.
Yeah, lately I've been all the way down, right? But if you'd have met me in my younger days,
it'd been horrible.
I used to randomly just do flips off the couches and shit. I had a whole bunch of energy and nothing to do.
I can see that.
ADHD shit for real.
I ain't gonna call him retarded because I don't want to get canceled. But
ADHD, bro.
It ain't all clicking.
Y'all gonna do the what's the name?
I got a little bit of ADHD. I got a little bit.
Ain't y'all doing the what's the name?
Yeah, we supposed to be doing that later.
Yeah. So how much dyslexia do you got? Because everybody got a little bit. How much of it? Like when you read, is it a P9? Is it?
And do your friends like fuck with you for that?
No, it's not even to the point.
I laugh every time I do it.
It's not even to the point. I don't think I have any. Probably.
You never did the P9s, bro? Like wrote your P as a 9 or wrote your 9 as a P?
It's D's and B's for me.
Or D's and B's sometimes. Or what else? It's another one I'm not thinking about. It's like small dyslexic thing that they say like most people have.
When I gotta write my lowercase G's and Q's, I gotta think about it.
There we go.
I gotta think about it, but that's like when I'm doing my Q, I gotta make sure I like okay, not this way.
Can't answer right now.
He might be outside.
What up, bro?
Hey, yeah, bro. You live on the pod.
Go open the door. Hey, did he think that was me?
Yeah, he thought it was me.
Let him know it was me.
That nigga's horrible, bro.
Oh shit! Damn, I forgot he was live a little bit on here. He said, it don't even matter.
Is there some questions?
It was
not
questions. TT was on here for a second. No, it was a comment from what he had said, but it don't really make no sense now. Because you said you can't expect for anyone to do anything because of their age. If you don't say nothing at the beginning, it's
a hard truth that I've had to live with. Because like I've dealt with women, it's like, no, you too old to be doing that. Well, but it's like I feel like you can hold age against someone because with age is supposed to come experience and knowledge and shit, you know. So it's like, bro, you've been alive this long, like as long as me, or even longer than me, because I usually talk to like motherfuckers older than me. But like, you've been alive this long and you didn't pick up nothing along the way.
Nothing.
Like that's wild to me.
Friendship's supposed to like progress with you.
My friends won't let me. My friends not gonna let me.
That's good ass
dumb
friends.
Nigga out
That's
here.
good ass friends.
Yeah, bro.
Cause my friends, I wish they would.
Out here, bro.
I wish you bitches would let me fail in life.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't.
No, y'all gotta
like
go.
I
can't be friends with y'all.
We done had interventions before. I can't even get to like low in life and shit. Like, it's been times where because I'm a secluder. When I go through shit, I like to seclude myself. But like these really my niggas, they'll check on me and shit. It ain't like we ain't finna sit in kumbaya, but they gonna.
That is y'all version of kumbaya.
It is. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I wish I had. I be one of the big ass group of friends, but I don't have one.
Got that shit. I'm extremely blessed to have.
No, that shit rare as fuck. Y'all got a whole unicorn club.
We do. I know that we're the minority. To be friends this long and all of that, like I know that we're the
minority. Long, consistent.
Yeah, bro.
And y'all progressing, y'all not.
Exactly.
You know what
everybody. You not gonna.
Jealous
you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to be around us just not doing shit. Niggas gonna ask you about that shit. Like, bro, you not.
And if they don't, you can't really be my friend. Like,
you gonna eventually kind of fall out of the friend group. Like, bro, you not making no progress. Like, damn, my niggas, we gonna put you on to some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Get that nigga the fuck up out of here.
Hey, you can get some cheese like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you lacking in this area. Here goes a solution and shit. Because you know men are solution based. Niggas share the wealth in my friend group and shit. You know what I mean? So, bro, you ain't like niggas gonna put you on and shit. We trying to share the wealth and you ain't picked up nothing along the way, but that's crazy as fuck.
That's childish, is what it is.
It is childish.
It's funny because people can't control how they childish though. That's sad. Oh wait, did they Tone up there, right?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know if he went back outside. I hope not, because I'm not getting up. Fuck you, Keith. Hey, how you deal with this much energy on a regular?
It balance out because I'm a pretty like low monotone person. Like I'm a calm nigga. I don't like extremely frantic shit. So
that nigga's the definition of frantic.
And the balance works out.
I was trying to fucking say
like I can't be 100% high
you
energy
good?
and shit. You know, I'll be chilling.
Is
so
that a
it works
baseball
out
jersey?
like that.
Hey, Mook. Hey, Rosario.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all of y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, this finna be stupid as fuck.
Maybe,
damn.
Maybe. But it's a good balance though. It's a good balance. I'm pretty calm. Bro is high energy, but like I said, he's been more calm.
Borderline, like a little bump of crack a little bit.
I be real calm now. I be sitting down.
You be calm.
I come back like that. Anyway.
What the fuck? This is to take a bump.
Yeah, no, it worked out.
I asked him how he can deal with your highs and he really low.
You would think
that's the only way he can do.
Yeah, you would think that like our differences and shit, and I'm talking about the whole friend group because we all
different as hell.
We all have a lot of well, I won't say a lot, but we all have a good amount of differences and shit. So you would think that this many niggas wouldn't mesh with all our differences and shit, but it works out. But what works out with me personally, I'm a face value type of nigga. Like this person is just like this, so I can deal with this person like this, you know. Now a constantly changing ass nigga can't be my friend because it's like I don't even know how to fucking read you, you know.
Facts. I always think everybody got their roles for everything.
Clifton said,
"There you go. That's my cousin.
that's
my cousin. Let me know
that's one of the bros.
Oh wait, where you go?
The next and make sure my cousin. See,
that's one of the bros too. We've been friends with Cliff for a long
Clifton is the only 4'5" version of Omarion out here.
Hey,
Blasian gang.
What the fuck? I thought he moved out of state.
Nah, he just be low.
I don't know. I thought that nigga just vanished off the face of the fucking.
Clifton, the only nigga I know been a vice lord since we was children. This nigga been a vice lord for so long. He ain't one of them fake vice lords who changed in 2010, 2011. He's been a vice lord since we was
children.
Kids.
Children for sure.
He's wearing black and red every day. I was like, God, how many black and red outfits do you got, Clifton, bro?
All of them.
Mookie, am I lying? Every day at Hamilton, this nigga this nigga Clifton had black and red on. He was not playing. And I didn't even see him shake up vice lord with nobody. Everybody just knew.
Fact.
Oh, that's a vice lord right
That
there.
is true. I ain't never seen that.
He know how. Don't get it twisted. But listen,
I'm trying to think now.
it was just nothing to question, bro. Clifton wore that shit, bro. You would never question if Clifton was a vice lord. You knew.
Facts.
What he said? All of
them in my life.
Hey,
I feel so outnumbered.
Yeah, it's more niggas.
Yeah.
We finna have 20 more niggas come here too. No,
please don't. Like, I'm strong, but damn. He's
right
we live right now.
Stop talking to me, bro.
You want to come say hi, Moot?
It's so bad.
Stop talking to us. We are live. This is why we don't have.
We were supposed to be talking on Friends, but since Keith's here, we've been on a tangent for like an hour. Friends, and it's kind of ironic
and
how
look, y'all, more
all
friends.
these niggas friends
More
is here.
friends. More friends.
Dre do anything wrong with being around.
Wow.
Now you super feel out,
right? I thought he was just happened to be here. Like I said, he can come. And...
Yeah, it was. This was a circumstance today.
Yeah. No.
This nigga's so bad. You see?
It was supposed to be a guest, but she didn't
On the
come.
forefront, these niggas are horrible friends. But these my niggas though.
Nah. Horrible. I see it. I love y'all. Though.
Gotta have tough skin to deal with these niggas.
Clearly.
Oh, another thing.
It works out.
So when niggas first got in, Mike and Rosario got in the same year, right? So when niggas first get in, what else is part of the hazing is letting all the new niggas know that they suck compared to the old niggas. All right, you have to let them know when they first get in. Because listen, when they first get in,
they sound so horrible, right?
When they first at the time,
right?
At the time, 2010, Chop It Up was huge in Milwaukee. Everybody,
that's the year I graduated. Yeah,
Mike got in. The nigga said he had 300 friend requests the day he got in.
Yeah, I felt very special.
So with that,
psych nigga, they don't like you like that.
They accepted me.
He was already get in. When they go to school or when they leave out from around us after they got in, everybody congratulations. They talk to them crazy. When they come back, they feeling good. We have to get rid of that feeling good immediately. You really suck. Now get better right now. You got to get better right now, bro. That's what he was on for real. You had to though.
I didn't know what to do.
The whole y'all mean.
Mookie, do you remember them days when Rosario first got in? He didn't know what to do with his hands when he was banging. Oh my God.
This nigga's so horrible.
Rosario's so cold right now, y'all.
They don't never let you forget shit either.
Clearly.
Listen, Rosario's so cold right now. If y'all can see this nigga in the beginning, well, not in the beginning, but when he first got to chop it up, y'all would be like, what the fuck was going on?
Y'all got a video?
We got videos. You can find.
Let me see a video. Can I see the video? Keith, I know you got one in the archive.
That footage.
Like,
you gotta go on your page and make that shit private.
Don't think I can't find it.
I know you can.
If it's posted, Keith got it.
Go on your page, make it private.
I feel like you need to find that footage and put it side by side.
Oh no, he'll fuck himself up.
Fuck yourself.
They used to do that They used to do that to my profile pictures.
They still do that, don't they?
Yeah.
No, he ain't tell you what we talking about.
No, my earliest pictures. I don't know why, bro. I you would think I didn't have any friends based off some of my old captions. Like, bro, what's wrong with this nigga? So like randomly, this nigga will, like clip one and just send it in the group chat, like,
or just share it.
Right, or just yeah, bro.
I'm talking to you.
So it's Mike profile pictures will be like from 2008.
Don't Trey be like pose like Mike.
Oh yeah, we did that too. Yeah,
you see, they just tried to kick that shit.
We went viral, just posing like Mike. Me and Rosario made that shit up.
I saw Trey put that up last week.
Yeah, if it's not me or him, it's a rap.
Right, bro. I'm like, nigga trying to restart this. I'm like, we can calm down on this, y'all.
Mike like, not again. But we did it last year. This is how we fucked him up. He was blocked on Facebook.
No,
It's in the fridge.
all of them gone now.
I got the last one.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Mike was blocked on Facebook when we first did it, so it wasn't even nothing he could do. He was just on there looking at people.
This how you know. This how you know I'm a defensive person, right? So immediately I was upset. Immediately, like,
For no reason.
but what the fuck? And then I was mad because like I was blocked and I couldn't say nothing. So I felt like I couldn't defend myself.
Why you didn't get on nobody else's page to do it?
But all people was posing like it wasn't even that serious. Mike just be getting mad though. Mike,
it turned into because I'm like, oh, what niggas trying to what? I felt defeated and shit.
he got blocked in like unblocked in 2 days, and then when he said he got unblocked, he was on there like, nah, lucky.
This is hilarious.
There was so many people doing it. It wasn't no way to.
It was funny as fuck, bro. It was people out of state doing that shit. Yeah.
No, there's people who didn't know him.
It was a couple people that didn't
For
know
real?
me like
It
that.
was, bro. You know how many crump people, just random crump people was doing it, bro. Because of me.
No of them though.
No.
Yeah.
Some of them people didn't know him at all.
It was like
We beating their ass.
right. I was like, what the
Some
fuck
of them
is
people went crazy on that
this?
shit.
It got funny though. It got funny as
I
fuck.
like that.
Who is that?
Bro, it's the challenge. Ain't about if you know Mike.
Fuck all that.
Damn.
Hey, that's what made the challenge called. You didn't have to know Mike. Niggas was going to Mike page. Like, I'm gonna just pick a pose.
You should have just deleted all your
Niggas
pictures.
went crazy on this. No, Mike got so many. It's a rap.
The worst pose.
Yeah, that's what we did. Mike got the most. Look at him. Look at Mike. Mike poses is the funniest poses on the internet.
Y'all know this is my shit.
What was
I
that?
found it. Listen,
Wait.
I found out why Mike poses like that though. Right, his parents are older. Right,
Yeah, all my poses are like
think
Jet
about
magazine
yeah, think about magazines and stuff. Mike,
Bro,
that's
my
all
shit
Mike
is
seen growing up. So
legendary.
he's like, that's how you supposed to pose. I seen Mike do this pose.
Fucking serious?
Yeah, I seen Mike do this pose, and this I knew it's from Jet magazine.
I got this. I got this on lock.
I seen Mike do this.
Hey, hold on. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out.
Look, Mookie. And I knew. I said, bro, how many magazines? Look.
I got this on lock.
Swear to God. And when I said, I was like,
Wait, do it
I'm like,
again.
bro, you
Do it
see all
again.
your magazines in the bathroom. Mike was
Bro,
like, yes.
look, this my.
Is that GQ?
Mike, show him another one of your regular poses. Show him another one.
I don't know.
This right here, Mike got so many pictures, and Mike just anybody that's looking.
I think I was trying to show off the tag.
This stupid.
Mike got them poses.
I got
Them
him, bro.
Jet
Bro, I'm
Beauty
hot as
magazine,
fuck.
Malcolm X, black and white. That's a Malcolm X black and white picture pose.
Centerfold.
Hey, don't he got a picture
Mike
here of
got
Mike?
that right on more than one picture.
Centerfold. What
Mike
you
got that
talking
right on
about?
more than one picture.
I do. That's my shit.
You still do it?
Oh my
Hey.
God! Hey, Mike,
still do that shit?
Look, Mike, number one pose.
Sometimes.
Mike, number one pose. Most pictures do it.
If I do it now, it's just I'm
Wait,
doing it on
wait.
purpose
Mike's
to
gonna
be
laugh
funny.
because he know this true. Mike ain't got. This is the most pictures he got on his pad. I went through all of them. So I
This
know.
right, this nigga's horrible, bro.
Awful.
What it
Hey, I see a picture. You just supposed to do that. What's wrong? That one ain't too bad.
That's not that bad.
That one
I
ain't
don't
too
be
bad.
that upright.
Listen,
though.
y'all.
It be a little.
Y'all don't
swag.
get why it's this funny. Look, y'all don't get why this is funny. Mike has so many different angles and pictures. It's a picture of him and Kenny from 2010, 2011, where somebody took it like they was at the lakefront or something. They standing up at an angle, and Mike is doing this, but the camera person up here, so Mike is like this as the camera person still.
Astro
I was
projector.
going through so many pictures. It's Mike is different. Like he be over here, he be looking down at the camera, but it's different.
Oh, y'all wow.
I got what you need.
Bro, when I first figured that out, I was like, bro, this is really Mike Poe. Like, Mike-
That started from like what I'm gonna do with my hands. Fuck
Oh
it.
my Rosario and shit.
Oh,
What did you at first? This? No, that's
Oh
what
my
he
God.
started.
when I started,
That's what he started. At first, he
it
was
was
like,
this. It was
yeah.
just-
Niggas don't let you forget nothing.
I didn't know what to
I had
do
to-
with these bitches.
On Galena, I really had to come to Rosario like, hey, bro, I know you want to be the smooth criminal
Bro, that's
dude.
supposed to be in the
No.
vault, bro. It's
You
supposed to be
can't
in
do
the
that no
vault.
more.
You
You're
letting
on
out
the
too
new level now.
much.
You doing because his smacks was getting better. All
You
that
letting
shit.
out too much,
No, I'm not.
man.
I'm saying something good. Rosario smacks is getting better,
That's supposed
but
to
the
not
way he
come
was
out until my
banging
biopic come out.
was still the same. So like the smooth criminal stuff got to go. You passed that now. You evolved from the smooth criminal shit. And he was like,
Oh,
and he
Keith.
goes, I don't know what made you start doing the white ball, but you start going crazy.
He said,
I
show
had
you
to
the shit.
figure out something to do with my hands. I feel like going in circles is a good way to start.
That's Clifton.
Hey, Clifton said I was a chop it up. I ran the south side for them.
I ran the south
He was
side,
our ambassador past national.
Bro, Mike and Rosario came up and banged. I was working with their ass plenty for the job.
Bro, this not supposed to come out until my
This
biopic,
nigga
bro.
Clifton said he had black and red dookie.
Hey, guess what the cover gonna look like? Guess what the cover gonna look like?
Oh my god!
Please don't take no more.
This
pictures
nigga
like
Clifton
that.
said he had.
That's like from the 80s. Don't do
That's
that.
tough.
This nigga
Don't
Clifton
do
said
that.
he
Put a
had
nice
black and
watch
red
on.
dookies.
Don't do that no more. And a turtleneck with a chain around your turtleneck.
Rose. This nigga Clifton said he had black and red dookies,
I don't
some
know
black
what
and
to do
red
with my
felines, some dunks, some chucks, long sleeve black shirt
Why do you
over a red
remember
short
everything?
sleeve, red shirt under a red slur shit.
Calypso Weissler, though, he couldn't wear blue. He had to put a red tie over them.
Swear to God, bro. He had to put the Dilbert on me. Clifton, do you remember that picture? You was up at finish line. We read that picture all day. You deleted all them pictures.
Like you can't even be fresh around these niggas.
Me and Mookie ran.
With the fucking,
We went.
You see how they all remember the picture? You see how they all remember the picture?
He
They're
deleted us
horrible
off of
niggas,
Facebook
bro.
because we ran 1 million on this picture.
tie on.
And he did my pose. It was over there like this.
Me personally, I think it was a nice picture.
Me personally, I think it's
Listen, the first comment was, "Who the fuck you think you is, Dilbert?"
Bro,
that's not nice.
I
Y'all
think
remember Dilbert had the red tie that used to go up like this?
How y'all friends with these niggas?
I think it was a nice picture. My nigga was coordinated. What you talking about?
He said that shit was funny as fuck. I ain't deleted it. Yes, you did, Clifton. You deleted it.
Look, that's what we were discussing.
Not good friends.
Why?
You gonna look like shit and you gonna like you look fine.
You missed this part. You missed that part.
And she said, oh no, when it's my close friends, I tell them if they look shitty, but if it's a,
But I ain't never been in a position that I had to. I never been in a position. Oh, my bitch is fine.
You're lying.
I ain't.
You're lying.
My friends?
Your friends
Currently.
fine.
If they ain't never been around me, ain't ugly on.
You're lying.
Hey, if we start
They
getting-
ugly on. Now if they at home and they privacy ain't on home and they got
Okay,
their
so
ugly
I got
hanging
a
out, that's
question. I
on
got a
them.
question for you.
Ain't got shit to do with me.
Pull some bullshit out, we gonna be on their ass.
I was about to say
I'm like,
that,
she told us y'all don't never wear shit like this. I'm like, what's wrong with this?
dude.
I thought this was cute.
You trying to walk out the door and shit? I'm gonna get up out of here.
Do you since what they? I mean, I know I go through this a lot with them. Do they like they'll make you own some shit? Do you do that with your friends? Like if we can talk about clothing since we talking about that. Like if it's some shit I got on and it's like, nah, I'm like that ain't it. It's like, no, I like this shit, nigga.
Yeah, they'll tell me.
It's like, okay, this can't be no phase.
They
This
say
gotta
it
be like your
say it
shit.
in a way like, you got something else?
No,
Like you got something else?
if I'm on some shit, that they disagree with, like you gotta own it though. Like it can't be no fad, it can't be no just random shit you on because we gonna bring that shit up. We gotta be like this, like with like my music taste and shit. I listen to a lot, a lot of different music than like these niggas listen to. And shit. Like I listen to
country
quote
and
unquote
shit.
white music. I do listen to country sometimes, but it's like as our friendship grew, they knew like, oh no, he really listens to this shit. So they make me own it and shit like that. Oh, he sent it to you. He's horrible.
I don't even know if this Clifton. This ain't Clifton. Clifton got a. I got
He said posing like him. Is that him?
Clifton, who number is this? How many phones do you got, bitch?
First of all, we know please.
I mean, he work at the fucking phone. But I'm saying he just texted me from a whole different number.
Just roll with it, bro.
No, but when we talk about you, he said he posing like this.
That's my shit.
No, you and Clifton was posed like this.
Yeah, bro. That's not a good
That
post.
nigga floating.
That's not a good post.
Not when you look like, not when your head like this. Nah.
Sometimes I do that.
Right, if your head
Never
looks like this, nah.
That's my second number.
I do that sometimes. I can't lie. Damn, that's hilarious, bro.
It's a lot of people in here. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Y'all next or no?
Yeah, I think so.
So okay, I think we'll be dope for ending this one. Can we segue to them? And what y'all all about?
Our
right.
podcast is going to be about
No, that because y'all not gonna have that type
horrible
of energy. Don't
Horrible
introduce it like
shit.
that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's just the energy that I be coming with, and I think
Keith,
I'm gonna need that.
what's
with
our
all of these
podcast gonna be
live
about?
wires.
Chop it up, bitch.
Bye, Mike.
Uh-huh.
What is called? Chop it up is.
We gonna be talking about.
I thought it was something about canceled.
Yeah, we
No, that
were
was a
going with those
segment.
two names.
Y'all don't even remember what y'all podcast talked about.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like keep this shit under wraps for a second. These niggas is so bad, bro. So bad.
I like the cancel part. Just my
Me
opinion.
too.
That was dope.
We'll figure it out though.
Not as a segment though, as the main shit. Hope you don't
Yeah.
get me canceled. I think that what it was called. I like that one too. It's my opinion.
You made that into a segment.
What segment about what though?
But they
Saying stuff that might get us.
they like that as a
I almost
title.
mushed
nigga.
you.
That's long as hell for a fucking title, bro. For a podcast.
No, it's not. It's not.
Do you see these? Do you see
Right, this shit long as fuck.
But we can wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. Go ahead. You since you
never said yeah. I never even.
You gotta stop.
you gotta shut up so we can wrap this
No,
the
listen
fuck
to
up.
me. This nigga Rosario just told me the Mike first idea for the day was chopping it up with chop it up.
I said that.
Mike, that's way too long. Don't do that.
I don't know if I said that. Don't know if I said that. I feel like
Why can't this be
I feel
called
like
chop
you
it
said
up?
Rosario go
I feel like you said that.
Why can't this be called chop it up though?
He be lying,
Rosario going to
Wrap it up, Mike.
He's gonna find out.
Shut up. So we can wrap it up. Go ahead.
Niggas is horrible. So look, sometimes horrible friends are great. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But no,
Like I told you, hold on before we go off. What name y'all like more? Chopping it up.
because you've made up that.
Or this might get us canceled from Fat Folks. And Fat Folks in our inbox is Mike.
But you made that shit up. That was the first. That was the first
No,
ever.
bro. I'm here right here saying chop it up ish.
That's what you changed it to.
No, Rosario. Originally, this is
Y'all, we gotta wrap this up first.
What's wrong with this nigga?
We already in
man?
the text. Mike trying to lie. Why like you got
You got ADHD?
Yes,
Okay.
and this is why we keep our friends and we make them tell us
Can we
when they
turn
wrong.
this mic off?
Tell me.
Okay,
Hey,
go ahead.
So
Don't matter.
loud and wrong as fuck. That's like the worst type of person.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, keep looking at Rosario because he is an idiot. He's an idiot.
Grade, will you go ahead and
I don't
Yeah,
like
go ahead,
these
Mike.
niggas
Mike.
sometimes.
In this shit.
Also, okay, so this has been season 2, episode 7 of Ghetto Love Goes. You'll be able to get us on all platforms on Wednesday at 7 p.m., correct?
The eyeballs. Yeah.
I have to make sure I'll be having to keep my shit tight. I don't want to give them wrong information.
Yeah,
But,
Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Yeah, Wednesday, 7 p.m. We'll be on all platforms. So until the next time, there we go.
That was mellow as fuck.